Man, so this really is about to be an interesting episode because we are now on episode 4 of the Budget Squad. And to be honest, this series has been going extremely well. We've made so much MT. We've got a pretty nice team, except then last episode, that all changed. Because you guys ready to see my team? Bam. There's not much to say. I literally sold pretty much everything. The only player I kept is this Michael Porter Jr. because I love this card. And then I literally sold every single other player I could. Because right now we almost have 48,000 MT and obviously we do have our auction outcomes. So it's time to check how much these went for. Because if you don't remember last episode, I did actually pick up Steph Curry and then sold him. And I also added Hall of Fame fades to him. So probably wasn't the best idea. But if we check, Steph only went for about 80k. That's an L. But I mean, we had to do what we had to do. So let's redeem all this MT and we should be at almost like 200,000. So yeah, just like that on the Budget Squad episode 4, we have 165,000 MT. So it's time to kind of create my squad. Real quick too, I did actually put in quite a few locker codes and we didn't really get the best stuff, but there was a Valentine's Day locker code for Pink Diamond Kevin Love. It was 100% guaranteed. So that's the card we were able to get. But I guess I'll just open up these gold contract packs and consumables. But let's get into these packs right here. The Pink Diamond John Stockton one from a locker code, and maybe we can get something good out of this. No shake, a bronze. Okay, but now for the Yao Ming pack. This one's going to be a lot more exciting. If we do get a shake and we don't, okay, we get a silver and an emerald, not too bad. But as I said, now we have this free Pink Diamond Kevin Love, which is definitely going to be a good card because it's our first Pink Diamond on the squad. And it's none other than Kevin Love. He can shoot the 3-ball. He's a good, okay defender, a great rebounder, and a 96 overall. So I'm not complaining at all. For free from a locker code, Kevin Love. Happy Valentine's Day to me, I guess, because there we go. Also, this is me from the future right now. A little bit weird, I know, but I've literally recorded this episode over like 3 days. So if you guys wouldn't mind smashing that like button once again. We got over 3,000 likes last time, so let's go for 3,000 once again. And thank you so much. So yeah, now this is our squad so far with 165,000 MT. So you guys made a lot of recommendations, so thank you so much. And the first one that I was definitely thinking about last episode was getting this Pink Diamond Lonzo ball, and I think it's time that we actually get him. And for 92,000 MT, this one does have an extra Hall of Fame badge and also a diamond shoe, so I feel like this is a cop. 20 Hall of Fame badges, and we just picked up Lonzo ball. I actually want to see what his other Hall of Fame badge was. Oh, it looks like it was handles for days. That's actually a really good one. So now we just picked up this man right here, Lonzo. Shout out to Lonzo's legacy because he's a 6'6" point guard. He's got a great 3-ball at a 93, insane driving dunk, 97 ball handling, and also 97 speed with the shoe. Insane defense, 20 Hall of Fame badges. As I said, this card looks like such a good cop for us. Now we just need a shooting guard, power forward, backup point. Okay, we need so many positions. Also, let me just add that I did buy these players before the super packs came out, so the prices might be a little bit more expensive, but you'll be able to see. Now for backup point guard, I really have heard very good things about this card being Smush Parker. I don't know if that's how you say it. 21,000 MT, is that too much? But I literally have heard like such good things about this card that I think I have to get him. Apparently he's like a top 5 point guard in the game. Okay, turns out I just bid on that card. Let's actually buy it this time. Good work, Angus. Very proud of you. Then for only 13,000 MT, I have to get this card. Eddie Jones. A lot of you guys recommended him, so there we go. And then yes, I'm actually just buying a Ruby card. That Ruby card is going to be none other than Ruby Jonathan Isaac. I need him. He's one of my favorite cards in the game. The next one I got to get is this Bryant Russell. He's already evoed up for 6,300 MT. He's got Hall of Fame clamps. Seems like a steal for the small forward position. I need to get this Deandre Hayden. He has 2 more Hall of Fame badges and also a diamond shoe. So we need to get up to 28,000 MT. I'll do it real quick, which means I just need to go over here, quick sell all these. Cool. Quick sell this man. Yep, let's just quick sell him. Come on. Quick sell Mitchell as well. That should be enough, I think. 28,100 MT. I don't even know what the extra Hall of Fame badges are, but I feel like this is a good decision. Let's have a look at what they were. It actually doesn't even look bad. These badges are good. So the ones that were added to him were Putback Boss and also Pogo Stick. That's such a dub. So wowie, the team has very much changed. And are you guys ready to see it? Bam. This is the squad right here. We picked up Lonzo. We got Eddie Jones, Jonathan Isaac, Deandre Hayden. Then on the bench, we have Smush Parker, Smush. Is it Smush? Smush? I don't know. Smosh? You guys like Smosh? We've got Brian Russell. I put Roko in, and also we've got Kevin Love. This team looks so good. I'm just going to upgrade this card to the Amethyst, so I'll see you guys once this is done. Also, I'll probably play some Triple Threat offline and so on, so I'll be back once we've done all that. Let's just make some more MT, because I want some more players. So real quick, I've just been using this team for Triple Threat offline, but basically, I really want to make this purchase of this Ruby Kobe Bryant. And this one here has one extra gold badge and it's only going for 10k. It doesn't have any bids on it. And that extra gold badge is gold deep threes. So we need it. And I need to rack up 6,000 MT in 30 minutes. So fortunately, one thing that I did do was that Kareem challenge, which is just the signature challenge. And you have to drop 55 points with one single player and also win the game. It's pretty easy. But out of this pack, we get a Hall of Fame badge. It's only like post hooks or something like that. And also a diamond shoe. So the Hall of Fame badge is hook specialist. Not that great, but please be a good shoe. That's not great either. Then we also have this badge pack that I got from Triple Threat offline. We need to be gold deep threes. Nah. And then we also have a free agent pack. So let's see if we get a new player here. Cool. Then we do have another locker code as well. So we'll put this one in. And this one will be active when you guys are watching this video. So we need to land it into the green to get the pack. So let's hope that we can do that. I guess I'll go like here, bounce to the left. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking real good. Now it's not looking so good. Okay, it's fine because it reset and we get the one thing we really didn't want, 2 tokens. This shoe does go for a little bit actually. And I'm going to put mine up super cheap just because I wanted to sell ASAP. So 4,950. And then I'll just quick sell everything else. And now while we wait the 23 minutes, let's just play some Triple Threat offline. So I quick sold a couple of things and we're just over 7,000 MT. Now, luckily my diamond shoe and also Jalen Knowles did sell. So this is going to put us at about 13,000 MT, which is definitely good. And hopefully no one bids on him and hopefully we can get him for 12,700. And I'm actually nervous, but 5 seconds to go. Let's hope we can actually get this card and we bid on him. Let's go. I think we got him. Kobe Bryant. Yes, sir. We got him. Now, the reason that's so exciting is because we literally just paid 1,000 extra MT for gold deep threes on this card. And because he doesn't come with it, if we do the maths, bronze deep threes costs about 8k, silver about another 8k, and then gold another 8k. So if we do the maths, 8 plus 8 plus 8 equals 24. Shout out Kobe. And that means this version of the Ruby Kobe Bryant that we got is really worth at least 34,000 MT. So yeah, it's now a new day and I've done a lot on this account because basically first things you guys will see is I'm level 30 because I played a lot of Triple Threat offline as we just played heaps of it. And while I was playing Triple Threat offline, I was like, I may as well do challenges for the players that I have because level 30 was really where I wanted to reach to be able to get the new Ascension board. Now, also when I played Triple Threat offline, I did actually get quite a lot of packs and also we got the level 29 diamond shoe pack, which is nice. We got Amethyst Isaiah Ryder, also a deluxe series pack and a heat check pack. And also we got like 20k MT. So it's a bit of a dub of what everything just happened, but I'm going to go into the agenda right now and we're going to see that we can pick our cards. Now, to be honest, do I really want Bill Walton? I mean, I'll take him, but I'm not really super hyped if I was able to get him. So we get 1 token there and we get 14 picks, which is definitely nice. This time we're moving up. I just want as many packs as possible. I want to be able to make MT from this. So hopefully we can get to the top. Is this the one? Level, nope. Okay. Level 30 has so many picks. So I'm really hoping we get lucky on this one as we get ×2 there, which gives us an extra pick, which is good. And +1 pick. Okay. Every time you get +1 pick, you got to take it. Basketball pack, not all we want. This is the one. This is the level up. You're okay. Imagine if I'm level 30, I still stay on this board. That'll actually be sad. This one. 3 extra picks. That's really good. Literally 3 extra picks is like the best thing you can get. I just want like a diamond contract pack or something like that as we get a foul. This is the one. It's in the middle. We just made a cross and 2 extra picks. Bro, there's no way. Can I please go up? Like, please. Please. Oh my. What is happening? Okay. This is the second. Oh my. This is just not good at all. Maybe I have to go to the top row. Bruh. I don't. Okay. This one. Level up. Oh my. If I don't get to the top, I don't know what's wrong with me as we get a double take pack, which is good. That's what I want more of, but I want to get to the top to be able to do it. We get a silver series 2 player. This one. Let's get it. Oh my. Okay, this is not good. This is probably the worst level 2 board I've ever seen. Like, someone been struggling here. I don't understand. Okay. I don't think I'm going to get to the top. I really don't. With one pick, we'll make it 2 now. We finally get to the top. That was how many picks we just had on board on level 2, which is terrible. So now with 2 picks, can we get a free Galaxy Opal? I know we won't, but let's go here and... Okay, we get a foul straight away. And the next one, let's go this one here and... I seriously think that was the most unlucky Ascension board you guys will ever see. Anyway, we now have 19 packs to open, and I guess I'll get all the boring ones out of the way first. We do have this silver series pack that we're opening up now, and we get, okay, we'll now just get our Amethyst Isaiah Ryder. And now we're actually into the bit more exciting pack. So let's actually go into this standard heat check pack right now, and we want to see a heat check player, but I don't know how lucky we're going to be, and we do get a heat check player. That's good. And who is it? Markieff Morris. The thing is, I can easily just quick sell everything that I get in these packs and probably make about 2,000 MT, so we'll take Jason Tatum. Eastern Conference pack time, a silver player, which is good. Brad Whataburger. And now for the double take pack, it would be crazy if we got like Pink Diamond D-Rose. Wow. Okay, we actually just pulled a diamond in this pack. I'm not getting super excited about it, but I did not expect that at all. I don't even remember who the diamonds are in this set. Number 11, is this no, Karl Malone. I think this card's actually pretty good for a budget team. I'm not going to use him, but we can definitely sell him and make some MT. That's a huge dub. I did not expect that to happen. That actually made that Ascension board kind of worth it. So now we're going into these badge packs, and I just want to see one deep threes. I don't care what tier it is, just one deep threes. Bronze, Acrobat, tight handles. I thought that was deep threes for a second. Space Creator. Next one up is Sniper. Deep threes, deep threes, deep threes. Okay, Silver, Worm. And for the final badge pack, we get a bronze, and it's Intimidator. That's at least a good one. But now we have our diamond shoe pack, and this one is actually pretty exciting because hopefully we can get a good diamond shoe, one that adds to the 3-ball, and if it goes for like 6,000 MT, I'm gonna be happy. Let's see. That one really sucks. It only adds +3 to 4 categories, and it doesn't do any really good ones. So now I'm just going to go through and sell everything and quick sell stuff, and let's see how much MT we've racked up. And you know what? I was kind of just looking at my badges, and I realized this is a risk that I'm willing to take. And that risk is I want to go to the exchange and end up doing this one for a Hall of Fame badge, because this set is going to cost me around 40,000 MT. But the thing is, if I'm able to get one of the really good badges like Hall of Fame clamps, Hall of Fame range, it changes this whole series. So for this, I need 15 gold badges, 20 silver, and 30 bronze. So as I said, there is quite a lot, but we do still already have a couple. So I mean, it's not the worst. And all I'm going to do is just filter it by like 750 MT. That's going to be my max that I'm going to pay for any badges. And then we should be good to go from there. And we just have to wait for this Karl Malone to sell for me to be able to buy a lot more, because we are actually pretty close to being able to get this Hall of Fame badge. But in the meantime, I think it's time for me to actually try my team and debut it. I'm really excited because this team looks crazy good. I did actually put my Hall of Fame hook specialist on Deandre Hayden because I may as well. And yeah, I'm excited to try this whole squad out. So anyway, we're 4-3, which really isn't that good, but I know this team's going to be good. So without further ado, let's get to it. So here we go, our first game with this new squad, and it's actually weird how confident I am with this team. So we lose the tip, which is okay, but Lonzo Ball, I'm expecting big things out of you. We're going against not the greatest squad, as we foul straight away, as Lonzo should get us this ball here, and then we'll give it back down to Eddie Jones. Eddie, get us a dunk. That is such good defense by the squad. This is why I wanted a defensive-minded team on the budget squad, just because it's the way I usually play, and I know it's the way that we're going to get a lot of scores. Like, look at our defense right now. It's so much better than last episode. It's actually crazy because we're looking like we're going to get a steal on pretty much every single possession. If Lonzo actually just put his hands up and went for the steal there, we would have had it, but that's not a great shot. We're going to get this rebound. Deandre Hayden pulls it down. Let's give it to Michael Porter Jr. Back out to Eddie Jones. Wide open three. Pull it. Green it. We got it. Oh, Lonzo. That should so be a steal. Oh, okay. It's fine. It's fine that wasn't, but I did not expect that to happen. There's the steal that we needed. Lonzo Ball, run it up for me. Let's jam this one with the windmill. Remember when I said last episode that I really badly wanted a defensive-minded team? This is the reason. My opponent hasn't even scored yet, and my team is actually pretty good on offense. There's Deandre Hayden getting that rebound for us with those extra Hall of Fame badges. Eddie Jones from 3. Not the greatest release, but it's in. Man, I am loving Lonzo right now. You guys recommended him to me, and I can see why, because he's just so nice on the defensive end, especially because I run this 2-3 zone. He's just out there at every single time, like able to kind of bait my opponent as we get a huge block there. And Eddie Jones as well gets us that little rebound there. So back out to Michael Porter Jr. this time. We're going against Serge Ibaka, which should be pretty easy. And let's give it down to Lonzo. Even though he was running out of bounds for a second there, it's fine because Lonzo, what you rocking? What are we rocking? We're rocking Zio. Oh, all right. Lonzo gets us so many steals. It's actually insane. Lonzo, let's just pull this. We should be able to get the rebound if we miss. Yes, sir. Deandre Hayden, let's go up and slam it home. And just like that, there's our first rage quit with this team. And my opponent didn't even score. That's such a big W. And just like that, everything sold as well, including Karl Malone. So we should be able to be on about 20k MT. Also, look at how much this silver sold for. 3,350. I'll take that. And this part is a bit scary because we did pay a lot to be able to do this, but let's lock in all of these badges. It is a lot of badges, as I said, but it is in exchange for a Hall of Fame badge, which is going to be really nice. And there we go. I can't believe we got this pack on the budget squad, but I feel like it might be worth it. Because basically all I'm thinking is this could add 1 million MT to our squad. If we're able to get Hall of Fame deep threes, it also could add nothing if we're able to get like deep hooks or something again. So I'm actually nervous. I'm nervous to open up this pack, but let's get into it and let's see if we can get anything good out of this one. So Hall of Fame clamps or Hall of Fame intimidator, even Hall of Fame deep threes. They're one of the three that I want. Let's flip it. Let's see. I mean, it is a shooting badge. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. I'd say that's probably like an N, if you know what I'm saying. It's just me saying, I'll take it. It's not the worst. But anyway, we weren't even able to play with my bench last game because we just destroyed with our starters. So let's just see if we can get this next win. Let's get to it. What's his team looking like? Pink Diamond, Lonzo. Okay, it's a pretty nice one. And there's ours. So I guess this is actually going to be the real test for our squad. Going against a good other team, we need our defense to show up because, as I said, defense is what wins games, and especially for... Okay, this dude's sweating very hard. But hey, one thing I will say is to start out, our defense is actually looking pretty good. You can see Jonathan Isaac right there. Sure, he's only a Ruby, but his defensive stats are so nice. And check it out. Like, bro, that is... so let's just pause it here for 1 second. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna show much of this game because it was the worst game of 2K I think I've ever experienced. Just everything was going against me, and even my opponent agreed, and that start was just a perfect example of it. So I'll show a little bit. No need to discredit my opponent, but the scoreboard definitely didn't show how the game was actually being played.
Yo, I'm sorry, I'm hitting too many whites.
Literally, he just said it in the mic that he's sorry that he's hitting too many whites. Like, oh my wow. I know this dude is a good player, but it's just so sad. Like, he's usually been good for me in the past, but just right now, he's just unable to do anything for me. And that's a terrible shot. We might get the rebound. Nope. Lonzo just got injured. Lonzo just got injured. I hate this game. I actually hate this game.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Bro, I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
No, I'm so sorry.
No, it's all right. Don't you reckon this game has just been like, you said the momentum thing, bro. I've been sitting here, I've been like, what is going on? Like,
But momentum it's just a momentum.
so yeah, my opponent just agreed that basically this game has just fully gone against like me and also him at times as well. Like, it's just been so back and forth, which is the thing that we just hate about it so much. As it takes, like, do you see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? So yeah, all I gotta say is that game just sucked, but luckily my opponent did actually give me the win. He said in the mic that he wasn't really playing for anything. He was just playing for fun, so we got the dub. It didn't really count, but that game I didn't want to have count anyway. Lonzo got injured for 2 games and I don't have any injury cards, so that means I have to go and buy one. What's his injury been? How do I see? I don't even know what his injury is. I can't believe I'm actually buying an injury card. 250 MT, cool. I don't think this whole year I've had a player get an injury where I've actually had to apply an injury card to him, but this is the first, and it was his debut. Anyway, there's one more game for us to complete to be able to finish the gold tier, so let's get to it. Let's get this done. So let's hope this game goes a little bit better. So we have our squad. I still kept Jonathan Isaac. I'm giving him a second chance. We're going against Galaxy Opal Kevin McHale. Okay, I mean, I don't think I've been this unlucky with my matchups ever really, but it's okay. It's all right. We got this. We got this. We're going against not the greatest of squads, so I guess maybe he's doing like some theme team or something like that. And I guess my defense is also terrible. It's all right. Hopefully it's going to be a bit of a wake up call for us. That's kind of my hope, and my hope is also that Deandre Hayden can somehow beat this Galaxy Opal Kevin McHale. You can see his defense is actually really nice, so we'll keep this one back out here. Pump fake this. Quick first step on Hall of Fame. All right, Michael Porter Jr., please make that for me. There's the green. What a rebound there by Michael Porter Jr. That's what we needed, and I'm trying to do a little step back or something here. Let's just go out with Zoe. Oh, that could be a steal. Let's go. Okay, this is what we got you for, Lonzo, for these defensive purposes. Back out to Eddie Jones. Let's just pump fake this one. We're going against one of the best defenders in the game, being Sean Marion. Really not a good pass there to Deandre Hayden, but back out. That's a bad shot. It's green, though. NBA 2K. If he's gonna, let's pick up the ball. Okay, we deserved that so much earlier. and we're going to the line. We're actually up by 5, and I'm pretty happy with that. Make it 7. Let's go. Let's run it up. I see Eddie Jones from pretty deep, but he's got that gold range. Look at that defense. See, that's what I was kind of looking for before. We want him to second guess all the shots that he takes. I probably should have taken that one, but this is a much better shot. It's only a 2, but we'll definitely take that. And yes, we have just made his Galaxy Opal Kevin McHale cold, which is exactly what we want to see. So he's got Pink Diamond Kemba on us right now. Let's try and get a pick and fade with Deandre Hayden. We know that he can shoot the 3, which is extremely nice. Let's pull that one and let's green it this time. Deandre Hayden literally might be the best pickup that we've got so far. I am loving this card so much. He's just able to do everything. He's able to dunk it. He's able to get the lays. That's an inbound steal. Let's go. We are doing so well on the defensive end right now that's what's really giving us this dub. That's a beautiful shot too. There we go. That's much better defense by this team. Like 24-8. Shout out Kobe, but we are just looking so good right now. And this is what I'm saying is like, it has to be a thing. So let me just reiterate what's been happening. So basically, you guys remember last game. That was probably the worst game I've ever played with really any of my teams. And then I was talking about like team chemistry and everything like that. It wasn't really on my part of it being really bad. It was actually like my team just missing every single shot and getting really unlucky. Like Lonzo got injured. You guys saw what happened. It just wasn't good at all. This game, my team has actually turned up to play, and it actually feels like we're playing a normal game of NBA 2K rather than it just screwing me around every single play. So that's what I'm saying with team chemistry. That's why I think it's a thing, and that's why we probably should have made that shot right there. Let's pump fake this one, give it back to MPJ, back over this way. You can see I'm passing a lot, but it is actually working. Michael Porter Jr. all the way, slam it home for me. And now we've brought my bench on. We do still have my man's, whatever his name is, Lonzo on the court, just because he is really good. And Kobe this time, he's got gold range. It doesn't really matter from the corner. We have seriously held him to only 12 points. It's kind of crazy. There we go. Parker. Here we go once again. Do you reckon he can dunk this or get a terrible layup animation? But it was because he wanted the 3 all along. There's the green. We are literally up by 23 points. I don't understand how this happens. And that's not a corner 3, but it is a 2 and we'll hit. Let's go. I'm so weird. I'm actually really liking this Kevin Love too. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about him, but he is actually very good. There we go. Brian Russell for 3. Kevin Love has been playing very well. And look at the speed running up the floor here. Free throws, I'm happy. There's an inbound steal. That's the speed from my man Smush. And let's take it all the way and get the flush. Like, bro, this guy has gone 100% through unlimited this season. And we're up by 26 against him. Make that 28 soon. We've actually got time here for another score. 3 seconds left. Kobe, Bryant on the buzzer. Green ball, let's go. Oh, Rocco, I love it. I love it. Let's get the flush on the dunk. Kevin Lovington, what are we doing with you, my mans? What are we doing with you? Let's just pull a kind of deep 3, slightly late. It's in. Kevin Love is playing so well. I know I've said it a lot, but it's because I have to keep on saying it with how well he's playing. Let's pump fake this one, then go up. Sean Marion, you still can't defend Rocco, my friend Rocco. You know what? This game's definitely over as we're up by almost 40. I'll catch you guys at the end. And yes, we ended up winning by 45 points. And just look at the scoring. Like, I was so happy with how many steals we got, especially. Lonzo led the way with 17, 11, a double-double. Eddie Jones played really well. Just every single player contributed, which is what I loved about it all, especially because we had 17 steals and 30 points off turnovers. And we shot 59% from 3. I'm a lot happier with that game. And just like that, we have completed the gold tier. But anyway, out of this gold tier reward pack, we really don't get much at all. I mean, we get gold Deadeye and Lonzo. What are the chances? I think gold Deadeye is actually really good. Looks like it goes for about like 12K. That was literally like one of the best badges we could have got. So that's a big W, and also this team was a big W. Now, I did use a lot of your guys' suggestions from last episode, so I wouldn't mind if you leave them down below once again, as this Lonzo was a great pickup. Also, Deandre Hayden was insane. And yeah, I'm really happy with how this team is looking, and I hope you guys are enjoying this series. Let's see if we can get those 3,000 likes once again, as this series is one of my favorites to record, and especially being able to get this team in only episode 4 is kind of crazy. So yeah, be sure to smash that like button down below, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.